Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you see it and I see it. We're going to be using Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, my favorite heavyweight as of right now. No, he lost to Tyson Fury damn near 3 times. But hey, so what? We're going to get into it. We're going to try to get a KO.
Yep, you see it. It's your boy back in action. You know, we're going to be using Deontay Wilder today. And honestly, he's probably one of the most... You have to know how to use him. Like, if I'm being dead honest. Because when I first was using him, I don't know if I was using him right or wrong. Because sometimes, you know, you had to be a little careful. Because Wilder, he really isn't, you know... He's not known to have very good hooks. His hooks sometimes are wild and like clunky. They're not technical. You know, his best punches are his 1 and his 2. And as you see, my opponent came out super ultra aggressive. And using Wilder, you don't really want to be aggressive. That's retarded. You don't want to do that. You want to be, you know, using your range on the outside. You know, if you're fighting a shorter fighter, maybe you want to be aggressive if you're fighting a taller fighter like Fury or something. Like, there's only like 3 people that I know in the game that are the same height or taller than Wilder, and that's Joe Joyce and Fury. And that's pretty much it. But as you see, I'm just trying to get this dude's timing down, see what he likes to do. He likes staying really close, which is just plays into my game plan, because I like to throw the directional punches going backwards, especially with Wilder, because his jab is awesome. I love his jab. He has one of the better jabs in the game, and in real life too. Wilder, his only technical punches that I know of are the jab and the straight. Pretty much everything else is just, you know, is wild. You know, he does live up to his name, Wilder. When he gets you hurt, he goes crazy. You know, Gerald Washington, when he fought King Kong Ortiz, you know, all those other guys. Spilka, well, he didn't really go crazy on Spilka. Bermains to Burn in the second, but he went crazy on him. He actually KO'd him with a left hook. No, I believe he has power in both hands. Fury himself has said it. The man's jab feels like Vladimir Klitschko's right hand, which is crazy if you think about it. But yeah, see the way I find this guy, I'm just trying to, you know, be disciplined, not get too carried away, because some of these people think that, oh, he has a lot of power, which means I could throw a lot of power shots and I might KO him. But this game, you can move side to side. You could get out the way of the straight shots easily, unless you're going to the right side. If you're going to the right side, you're probably going to get caught with the right hand, more than likely. You know, so I'm trying to move side to side, make sure I'm doing everything right. You know, as the round ends, I know I won that round. It's pretty much easy. I was boxing the dude. He was just trying to be aggressive. That's what you can't do. Second round starting. I think I did pretty much the same. Just stayed mostly on the outside. You know, I was bugging. I rewatched the game, obviously, the match, obviously, and I was bugging off the dude why he wanted to be so close. And you know, Wilder's last fight, he knocked some guy out with like a 10-inch punch, like crazy. The dude was like so close to him, but he still knocked him out. And it didn't even look like a punch, honestly. It looked like a slap on the forehead. But yeah, his power is crazy, and it's not mostly because he's big and he throws really hard. It's because his speed. He's fast as fuck. If you see him throw his 1-2. Excluding from the second and third Fury fight, because he didn't look fast at all in those fights. He looked slow and really sluggish, you know, carrying all that extra weight. He's better at his, you know, his 220, 215 range. But as you can see, I'm trying to stay on the outside of his right hand and make him come into my right hand. You know, throwing right hands to the body, making him think I'm going to the body low. Because Wilder, he does have a Philly shell defense in this game. In real life, sometimes he doesn't use it, but sometimes he does. In his last fight, he used it. He used the Philly shell to block a right hook to the body, and then he came with his own right hand to the top. As Hellenius was coming up with his, I think his jab or his left hook. But you see, I rocked him there. I don't know if it was a left hook. It might have been a left hook. But yeah, you can't go too crazy because it's hard to get to. That's one thing I have a problem with this game is you can't combo enough combinations to get your opponent out of there. But I mean, Wilder, when he combos up to combinations to get people out of there, he fucking just starts winging it. Which, I mean, you shouldn't do that. You know, be more calm and collected. That's what happens. But yeah, think he survived this round. I had him with so many jab straights. It's crazy. You know, my favorite move also is to slip back and then throw a straight, or slip to the side and then throw a left hook. Slip to the right, throw a right overhand. And shit like that. You know, I got pretty used to the controls after a couple games. I started punching while slipping, punching also while moving and weaving. Not with Wilder, mostly because you don't really have to do that. You're already mostly out of range when people throw hooks on you, or straight or jab straights. But when you're facing another Wilder and you use all these other techniques, then it pretty much show who the superior person is in the game. And obviously I was the more superior gamer in this match. As you can see, the dude just wanted to walk in and throw, like, you know, crazy ass shots, crazy power shots. You know, you see I'm in the third round and my health's looking, my stamina's looking pretty good. You know, moving out of the way, making sure to stay away from that right hand. So the thing about it is a lot of people who were using Wilder were spamming right hands. And one thing they gotta fix in the game too is that right straight to the body. It's too fast, because you could triple, quadruple that thing up, and it's insane. I seen some people use it against me when I was using Usyk, because Usyk's also one of my other favorite fighters to use in this game. Roy Jones, I feel the hype, but at the same time, you can get too carried away with using Roy. You get too carried away. You see, I went kind of crazy right here, because this dude, he would not stay off of me. He's just being hella aggressive. I'm like, bro, you're using Wilder, use your range. Try to catch me with a counter, you know. Most of Wilder's knockouts are from counter punches. It's when dudes are throwing. You know, if you look at the Brazil fight, Brazil threw an uppercut, Wilder threw a right straight, landed right on dude's jaw. Luis Ortiz, Wilder was backing up, got onto the ropes, sidestepped to the right, and then threw a right hand right down the middle. He piped his shit. And then when you, what other fight was that? I think he got Fury with a counter too in the third fight. He was either, yeah, it was a counter in the Fury third fight. He fucking just cracked his shit. In the first fight, it wasn't a counter though. He came forward and hit dude with the right hook, left hook. Or right straight, left hook. Yeah, this round's coming to an end. You know, it's an easy sweep. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing the video on this, because it seems kind of boring, because this dude's just not fighting. He's not fighting right. I'm basically teabagging this dude. Like, if I wanted to, I could have closed my eyes and I still could have beat him. He was just too predictable, because I already knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to do what basically other Wilders did. Just throw fucking haymakers and shit. You know, see easily 3-0. It's 3-zip. Yeah. I only lost, I think, 7 fights in the whole. Oh yeah, right straight, bam.
How was that not?
Man, I just started teeing off on this dude. Yeah, see, right hook, left hook, right hand straight. That right hand straight, bam, down for the count. Down goes Wilder. I don't even think he got up after this. I think I just ended it right there. You know, or did he get back up? If he did get back up, respect to him. Not many people can get up. Oh, yep, see, over. Not many people could use the game mode that they use for the get up system. It's pretty easy though. The more damage you take, the smaller the bars get, and then it goes more faster, which makes sense. That's how it should work. But yeah, if you like to enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. You know, it's been your boy, and Pearson's out.
Pills, looking at my door, I'm finna let him in. Rolling hard, feel like D-Rose, I need to let him in. I can't fuck that bitch if she don't give me her consent.